Kunal, I'll come first to you. What are your high risk and your low risk ideas for a viewer for today?
Well, it considers both on the banking stocks, and I believe that Bank Nifty could probably see a decent turnaround from here. We've seen some good breakout. Even if you look at retracement of the recent fall from 25,000 to 20,000 odd on the big Bank Nifty, that could probably result into the index coming across to 23,000 plus level. So I think on the back of it, I'm suggesting to buy calls. The first one is one in ICICI Bank. I think that stock is now looking attractive. We've seen the leadership, coming back into the banking pack, and especially from the likes of ICICI Bank. So that's the first buy, which I would suggest for a target of almost 390. Stop loss to be kept at almost 356. And the second would be Ban Axis Bank. I think in the similar line, I think even Axis Bank is forming an inverse head and shoulder pattern. It's more visible on the RE time frame. So both of these are moderate risk, kind of ideas. But I would believe that both these banking names could move up higher. Axis Bank is also a buy. Short-term targets I'll place it to 475, and stop loss could be kept at 425.
All right. And Sharmila, what are your high risk and low risk ideas for the viewers?
Well, the low risk idea is from a very obvious sector, that is IT. I think that there is one sector that we've seen that has sort of consistently held its own in this entire volatile sort of period, then it's IT. And in fact, it looks like they would in fact gain from this pandemic sort of situation with the increased uh, technology that is driving our lives today. So I'm going with Infosys. We would be getting their numbers soon, and I think that this is a stock that you need to have in your portfolio. The high risk idea is actually Bajaj Finance. Once again, here I think that what you would really wait to see is how we really react to the developing situation, and do we in fact go ahead and cut interest rates, because I think that could play out as a huge positive for various stocks in this space. And again, I think if you look at the kind of auto numbers that we are seeing today, that also shows buoyancy. So I think if that buoyancy is accompanied by the buoyancy that we're seeing in buying is accompanied by a lower interest rate, then I think it will just sort of fuel that buying further, and that could mean better things for companies like Bajaj Finance. So Bajaj Finance it's a slightly high risk idea because it's sort of been doing well. But I think if things play out, then there is potentially a higher upside in the stock from current levels.